Leo, what is up? It's your girl Kat. We do your weekly reading right now, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Wands, which is like on again, off again. Could be inconsistent. We'll see. All right, let's lay these all out and see what we got. Hope everybody is doing well. Okay. All right. So the beginning of the reading is the Nine of Wands. So you've been hanging on for a while, it seems like. You see, he's kind of like worn out and exhausted, but he's hanging on to this wand for dear life. He's not letting go. So you've been hanging on to something for a really long time. Excuse me, or just hanging in there for a long time. Then we have the Queen of Wands. So this is somebody who's very charismatic, right? She's very attractive, very alluring. She gets a lot of attention. She's very sexy. Has a lot of sex appeal as well, because wands are passion, right? And she's the queen. Hello. So then we have the King of Swords. King of Swords is all about taking action, right? You see he's ready to get up out of his seat here. And swords are communications, thoughts, and action. So could be ready to take action on something that you've been hanging on for a while. Something to do with this Queen of Swords here. This could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. This Queen of Swords. All right, then we have the Four of Pentacles. This is all about being guarded, having walls up, right? You could also be selfish or stingy. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knights bring offers, right? You see he's got his hand, like he's bringing this offer of security, stability, and commitment. So that's coming soon to a theater near you. All right, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is being recognized at work, right? You see he's up here working, and these two are down here kind of like supervising him, you know, like giving him an assessment, you know. So you could be like being evaluated at work for a raise or a promotion or something like that. And I do say a lot of pentacles in your reading too, which could be a money sign. Five of Wands, which is conflict. This could be an inner conflict, a conflict around you, a conflict with another person, but there's some kind of conflict going on in your life right now. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about working towards a goal. So there's some type of a goal that you're working here, towards here. I don't know why I feel like these two are related. Something about conflict. Maybe you're conflicted on a goal that you want to pursue. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is all about you're either very busy right now or you have some options, because two in tarot always means choices. All right, so let's clarify this. And don't forget, we have the Knight of Wands on the bottom. All right, so been hanging on for a while. There's somebody here who's very charismatic and passionate. You could be hanging on to them, Leo. Are ready to take action on something. Somebody's got some walls up. Either that or they're selfish. Something to do, I think you're going to get a raise or a promotion here. I feel like these go together. You know, because here he's bringing this offer. And he's being evaluated. Got the dropsies. So I think that you might be getting a raise or a promotion here. But you're conflicted about something and your goals. Well, let's clarify this. I mean, why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay, so you've been hanging on to something for a really long time, or hanging in there, and you're not really letting anybody know about it. You're kind of keeping it to yourself, like on a need-to-know basis. It's like your innermost thoughts and feelings, right? You're just keeping it to yourself. You don't want everybody to know about it. But you've been hanging on to something or hanging in there with something. What is she all about? Is she driving me crazy? I want to know who this is. Okay, so this is somebody you see as your equal. This is somebody that you see an equal give and take with, somebody who's on the same playing field with you. This Queen of Wands here, okay? So this could be a potential love match here. Taking action on something. Could be somebody from your past, or it could be somebody who makes you feel very happy and childlike and nostalgic. Or you could be doing something about regarding your childhood, like going back to a childhood home, returning to the city where you grew up, something like that. Could have something to do with your childhood. You could just be feeling nostalgic, or you could just be feeling happy and childlike, okay? But you're ready to take action on one of those things. I have a feeling it has something to do with this pretty little Queen of Wands over here being your equal. And guys, the cards are not gender specific. Like, it can be a man or a woman, just, it doesn't matter. All right. Here, I said somebody's very guarded, right? What's up with that? Yeah. Somebody has had to be strong for a very long time, and they have a lot of walls up because of it. This could be you with the hanging in there, with the Nine of Wands. It could be very hard for you to open up to somebody, possibly. But here's an offer. What is this all about? Working towards a goal. You got that twice in this reading. So yeah, I feel like this is job related. I feel like you've been working towards this raise or this promotion for a while. Bored, unfulfilled, not feeling emotionally fulfilled. So you could, okay, yeah, you could be bored with your current position and wanting to level up into like a management position or a different kind of role, something like that. And I think that you're going to get it. So if you're up for some kind of promotion or like a change to a new position or something like that, you're going to get it. What is this conflict about? This is bothering me too. Guarded again. Remember I said you're conflicted inside about something? I think that you're conflicted on whether or not to open up to this person. This other person, this person that you're equal. I think, yeah. It's hard for you to open up and talk about your feelings. You're very guarded because I feel like you've been through a lot. Setting boundaries and working towards goals. Two of Pentacles, disappointment, regret. Choices. Kind of choices to make here. Or you're just very busy. I feel like there's some kind of inner conflict here that you just like regretting, or like there's something that you want to accomplish, but you're holding yourself back. There's something you really want to accomplish, but you're holding yourself back. Okay, let's read a oracle card for you. I'm just going to put these. I wonder what that could be. Well, anyway, you're getting a promotion or a raise or a new position. That's good stuff. And it does look like there's a love interest here that looks like you think is your equal or your partner. That's really good. But I am sensing that maybe you're having difficulty opening up to them or sharing your feelings or emotions with them. All right. Didn't I just say? You guys watch my channel, you know I say that all the time. Didn't I just say we're going to get a raise? Abundance. Positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss blessings. Pow. You heard it here first. All right. Overall, really good reading. Looks like you're coming into some kind of a financial glow up here. And I am like just intuitively picking up that there's somebody who means a lot to you, but you have a hard time opening up to them and you're struggling with that. All right, guys, well, that's what I have for you for this week. I hope that you like that. I am going to open up personal readings again. So if you want to do that, you can hit me up on any of my social media links. I'm going to post them all in the description box down below. but please do not send any money until we have confirmed the reading. What else? I think that's it. All right, guys. So I hope you have a great week ahead, and catch me tomorrow for the Daily 3.